And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Our starter in this one, number 38.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Aaron Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Judge out on the play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Juan Soto now.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Two down, nobody on. That misses.
No, that missed. That's
and
the
the
ball.
count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So
That's
much
the ball.
so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. Back. Gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball popped up. Noda under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. And the home team down a run. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Hard hit left side. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike one. One out, bases empty. That missed by a lot. 1-1. There's a strike. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first offering is not close. Two out, space is empty. That one misses. Ball two. And another ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. That clips the corner. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Full count.
The pitch. And that's ball four.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So here's Brown at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Rooker leads off first with two down to the inning. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. At the belt and fires. Backed off the plate that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. LeMahieu sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. The A's strand one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. pass as he was out front.
Ooh, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one missed. Bounce to the left side. Davis with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Ball one there. That catches the corner. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Rodon back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And it's Aledmys Diaz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Verdugo ranging back. Tattooed and gone. They'll circle the bases and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. And that's outside. 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And another ball. That one misses. 3-1. Started at the 3-1. Now a check. And down to first we go. He did not go around.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Swinging a foul straight back. Step off, throw to first. Ruiz back on a dive. Man at first, one away. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
And he deals.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Rodon sets and deals. That's in there. And it's 2-2. Pitch. That one just misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now the first baseman, Ryan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Noda. Grounded out his first time. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. One run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Now this is in the air down the line. Verdugo makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a good eye there. And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball, right field. Soto sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Jose Trevino, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The A's leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over. DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Trevino leads off first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really was in a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Davis. They get the force, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. As we go to the last of the third. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And another ball. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Over to first. 1 gone. Bottom of the 3rd inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly. And 1-2-3 go the A's. But they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And that's off. the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Stanton in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball.
2-0.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rizzo, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. This one in the air. Noda under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Yanks held in check. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in Oakland, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Verdugo gets under it, puts it away for the out, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 1,
Esteury Ruiz will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing low.
full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. The walk and a run scored his first time. Rodon keeping him close.
One ball, no strike.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Outside low, now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Luke Weaver up and loosening in the pen. Throw down to 2-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And now the lefty. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball three. Ruiz, the runner at second with one away. Down the line. And a foul ball. Rodon fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Right side. And foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This ball's chopped in the ground. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Up next is Oakland. The first baseman.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base hit and a run comes in.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Zach Geloff. Center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
five,
on
John
Yankees,
Sciambi with Chris
the second
Singleton.
baseman,
And leading it off, Gleyber Torres. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Davis with the throw to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
2-0.
That one not close. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Trevino, 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a line drive to left field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Out to short. Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. A's go quickly and quietly there, and it remains 5-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped. That's bad. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
It's Aaron Judge now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The Athletics trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. Three-2 on the way. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Juan Soto. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott up and throwing. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. To first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First
No,
pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Stanton tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Here's a 2-2. Just missed. Anthony Rizzo waiting to hit for the Yankees. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the inning, Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
And he deals. That one off the mark. Ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Langoliers in the box again, takes a strike. And a curve is down and in.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Into center. Judge is under it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Yuri Ruiz now at the plate. Gets the call. That's strike one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Trevino makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the A's, and it remains 5-3. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Gott.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too
that's
high. Gott, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a strike to Glaber. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tying run at the plate. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Anthony Volpe on deck for the Yankees. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. With the tying run at the plate, here are the top half of inning number 7. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And fouled off. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He scores to tie it up 5-5 now.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 69.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 69. Mitch Banks.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Pitch
No,
misses
that's the
inside.
ball.
And that is ball one. Volpe at third. Trevino on at first with no